So, hi guys, it's me back with a new video, Chloe. This is probably my first, soft-spoken video, and I for that's a good prime example. I just want to apologize in advance if you either hear my roommate being loud because we black we don't know how to be we don't know how to be quiet, so including myself, and if you hear my laundry in the background. So if you like natural ASMR, like in a natural setting, then this is probably the video for you because it's not gonna be pitch quiet, so I apologize. But I will be eating some jelly beans today that I got for Easter at the church that I work at. So I was just gonna eat these on camera. I keep looking at myself and not the lens, so I'm sorry if I keep doing that. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's not that I think I'm cute, because girl, I really don't. But so this is the egg. I already ate a few. So these are the jelly beans. They are the Skittles jelly beans, and they're pretty good. I've had a few of them, but I saved a lot for the video, so I'm just gonna be eating them. So, okay. Let's start with. I'm sorry. Let's start with this one. Okay. So, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Don't drag me for my nails. I know they're really overgrown. I'm not really sure what to talk about. There's a lot of stuff to update. So, if you watched my first video, which is really bad, by the way, so I apologize. But if you watch my first video, where I talk about my ex who dropped me for another girl. They broke up. And the funny thing is that they broke up the same week I predicted that they would break up. Not the same day, but the same week. So I was like, look at, hello, fortune teller, who? Me. So they broke up, and apparently she broke up with him. So, karma's a bit, look at God. Just, Jesus really comes through. Like, God really just pulls through. He really does. Look at, and around Easter, just perfect. I really keep looking this way when I should be looking this way. I'm so sorry, y'all. Sorry. So that's what happened with that story. So the little girl that he was dating, she's with some other guy now. And this happened like in the matter of probably like 2 weeks. It's like tattoos, like not that tattoos are a problem. It's just like completely different than. I think I named my ex Sax. He's completely different than Sax. So it's so funny. So funny. Karma is a bitch. Now on the flip side, it's Easter weekend. What'd I do? I really just, this Easter weekend, we had a 2-day break. We had Thursday and Friday off from classes. So basically Thursday and Friday, I was just really hanging out with my friends a lot. We went to, I'm not really a fan of country music, but we went to like this country club because some of my friends are. Afterwards, we, went to their house. I don't know if this offends anybody, but like we smoked and stuff. Like I don't smoke cigarettes, but occasionally I'll smoke weed. And so we did that. Not that it really matters. Who knows? We just watch movies with friends sometimes this weekend. We went to the lake, which was really fun. So I had a really sorry, that's probably distracting. I had a really eventful ooh, that's good. Really good eventful Easter. But it did get fucked up because of one of my other exes. So what happened was my ex, first of all, he left like to go home, like home for the Easter holiday. So I'm minding my freaking business. And all of a sudden at like, I don't know, like 9 o'clock at night, he calls me while I'm like watching Camp Rock 2. I don't even know. And he was like, hey, what are you doing? I just came back from home. I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm minding my business. So he's like, oh, you want to hang out? Today I just like have a lot of stuff on my mind. I was like, I guess, like, I don't see why we can't. So, but I was like, but I'm about to go watch movies with some friends, so can we do it tomorrow? So he's like, sure, yeah, let's do it tomorrow. And so yeah, so tomorrow goes around. I go to the lake with my friends. I come back, and long story short, I go over to his house. Let me refresh you, or like tell you what's going on. Me and my ex, we broke up for different reasons. I just kind of needed a break because I felt very like I hate to say, he's a really irresponsible person in the sense that I basically was like mothering him throughout the entire relationship, and it was stressful on me because I would always think about him. Does he have food today? Did he pay his rent? Did he do his homework? Did he do blah blah blah? So I really had to take a break from that. So that's originally why we broke up. But I still have feelings for him. It's just I needed space for a while. So through that break, I did try talking to other people and stuff, but just didn't work out. Like the situation with Sax that happened throughout that break. But anyway, so we were kind of like talking to each other, like me and my ex. I don't know what to call him. Shoot. We'll just call him my ex because I can't think of a nickname on the top of my head. So me and my ex, we were kind of talking in between us, like not actually being together, because I had the sense that probably we would get back together, and that if he actually moved on, I would be okay. But I had the full intentions of like getting back with him at some point in the next year or so, and eventually he told me that he gained a crush on one of his friends, or like people, he's a psychology major, so like one of his psychology buddies. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's the end of our friendship, because I'm not going to talk to you if you're like interested in somebody, obviously. So oh well, I guess. So kind of took a break from like talking at all, like in general, like being friends or whatever, because that'd be kind of weird. And yeah, so this was like the first time we like hung out. Like me going to hang out with him was the first time we would tried to hang out since that happened when he told me that he liked somebody else now. I'm sorry, I'm like barely eating. Okay. So, this might be a bad video. But anyway, I don't want to elongate the story. But I didn't know. Well, it's basically, it wasn't just me and him that were going to hang out. It was like, he was like, oh, my friends are going to be here too. So I was like, okay. We're going to play Super Smash Bros. And so I brought my controller and stuff. And I get there. I walk in. The girl that he says he's interested in, that he was talking to, was in there. And she was sitting on the couch in a freaking bikini. There, just came back from the pool. So this is my first time seeing her. I had no idea she was going to be there. She's in a bikini sitting on the freaking couch. That's my first view of her ever. And I'm like, hello? Whoa? I'm not even used to like seeing him talk to anybody else, let alone seeing another girl in his apartment. So like, it was just like, ugh, hello? So yeah, I had no idea she was going to be there. It was really awkward. Kind of inconsiderate of him of inviting me and having her in the same room. Like, I would never have Sax and my other ex in the same room. That's just weird to me. That's rude. I wouldn't do that to either one of them and make them sit through an awkward situation. So the fact that he did that to me was kind of weird. That's the problem with like being friends with your ex, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so that whole experience happened. So after that, I was just kind of contemplating because the girl that he said he liked, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, she's not his type, like, at all. She's not his type at all. Like, she's, to give an example, try and explain my ex, he's really like calm, like just really chill sort of person, but really irresponsible. The girl who he said he had a crush on was really like in your face, like, oh my god, like really positive, really nice. She was really nice, but she was just like in your face, and I was like, oh my god, like I just didn't see any sort of chemistry with him. So I found out I left out my controller at his house. So the next day, which would be like yesterday, Easter, I called him. I was like, hey, sorry, I need to eat. I called him and I was like, hey, I left my controller at your house. Can I get it? He was like, oh yeah, go get it. And so during that conversation, this is a phone conversation, by the way. During this phone conversation, I was like, so, like, that girl Mandy, like, oh, I totally said her name. So that girl, the girl you're talking to, we're just gonna pretend like you didn't hear that. The girl that you're talking to, it doesn't seem like you're really interested in her. Oh, mind you, I forgot to say, like, the day he called me when I was, like, watching Camp Rock 2, he told me, like, he was upset. Or I don't really want to elongate the story. I just don't feel like telling it that much because I've told it all day. But to make a long story short, he lied about liking this girl that was actually at the party. And he told me he was, like, stressed and stuff and wanted to vent. So me being a good friend, I'm gonna let him vent, whatever. Turns out he was venting about another girl who I had no idea about. And he's telling me how they cuddle and cook together and they go on trips. He drove her to 2 hours to a different city just so she could hang out with her other friends. Like, she's cooking the heck out of him, like she's playing him like a freaking violin. And I'm just sitting here like, why are you telling me? Why am I your therapist? I'm your ex. I was sitting here like waiting to possibly be back in a relationship with you, and you were the one who moved on. So I don't know why you're coming to me with this. I can't really help you. Like, what? Hello? Whatever. I'm not really eating this video. I'm sorry. I'm still like confused about it. Just even like seeing him with another girl is really weird to me. Either way, I'm just trying to stay single and not talk to anybody for the rest of the year. People need to stop getting in relationships when they're not ready. Moral of the story. Don't bring your toxicity and baggage if you're not ready to somebody else that's rude and inconsiderate, point blank. So because I keep looking the wrong way. So yeah, I'll go up. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed my video, which you may have not. I wasn't really eating, so I apologize. But I hope you have a good night or a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later.